Alright, the Sea Dog here, hashtag the Sea Dog, here with another episode of the 5 Minute Match. And today I'm going to talk about WWE. And I just got done watching Raw, and they had the big main event. Winner take all, title for title, Kofi Kingston versus Seth Rollins. Kofi, who just, after 11 years, finally got his one-on-one title shot and made the most of it and won the WWE title. And Seth Rollins, who finally rid the WWE of Brock Lesnar. And those two faced off. Who would lose their title so soon after such a triumphant victory? And then after like 15 minutes of the match, the bar interrupted. And they ended up having a tag team match against the bar. Which, quick side note, nice way to bury the bar, having them lose to a team of two guys who are not a team and had just been beating the crap out of each other for 15 minutes against a fresh team who's supposed to be not just set the bar, they are the bar of the tag team division. So anyway, back to the thing. So when they come back from one of the commercial breaks, the crowd's nuts. They're screaming, "We want a refund," and this and that. Pretty much their displeasure in what just happened. Because we just got screwed out of a big 2.5 hours of them saying, winner take all match. It's going to be winner take all match tonight. And the crowd wanted it. Everybody at home probably wanted it. And they screwed us out of it. It's false advertising, what it kind of was. And it's card subject to change, and it wasn't planned anyway. And can't really ask for a refund when you didn't know what the show was when you bought tickets anyway. But it proves something to me that the WWE doesn't get it. And then when the crowd's mad, they just displace the blame on something else now. Oh, Raw's ratings were bad. Oh, it was Baron Corbin's fault. It wasn't our fault. It was Baron Corbin's fault. So we're going to come in and take over and stop having automatic rematch clauses and have fresh new matches and all this other stuff. We're going to listen to the people. And for the most part, no. And shoot. Yeah, they might not have automatic rematch clauses, but instead, we're starting to get matches where it's like, alright, he just beat you for the title, but to get a rematch, you gotta face that guy again and beat him, and then when you beat him, you face him a third time. So we're getting the same match again and again still. I will give him credit, not as much, even though the Revival had an automatic rematch for Mania. But, I mean, it really shows they don't get it. Maybe with the Superstar shakeup and SmackDown going to Fox here in a few months, that'll cause a change. Maybe USA Network and Fox will both be on their case, and that'll be like, hey, how come our show wasn't as good as the show over there? And that'll give them that pressure they had when they were facing WCW to make the show better. Because the Mania, or the Raw after Mania this year was alright. Mania was alright. NXT was awesome. But, I mean, they gotta... maybe it's time for Vince to go. I mean, people have been saying that for a while now. And problem is, we don't know how much Vince is in control still. And how much he's like, oh, that's a good idea, that's a good idea. He's just taking ideas and just okaying most of them from other people. And if that's the case, maybe he needs to take control. I don't know. Because we don't know who exactly is making decisions. And ultimately, since WWE knows that, they're the ones who got to figure out. But it does seem like they need to change. Because this move to Fox, 5-year deal, $5 billion. If SmackDown on Fox is not doing well for $5 billion, I'm not sure the legality of it all. But if Fox cancels SmackDown, what happens then? What if AEW takes off? What if Raw starts sucking so bad? Like, WWE needs to be careful because they could go downhill very fast here soon. We'll see what happens. The new wrestling year has just started, so let's go. Thanks for joining me.